What's up, everybody? Jeff, you have brought us back to Rush. Go. Wow, I didn't think they were gonna tie the actual sounds of the city in with the song. This-
An interesting visual. Very otherworldly.
What's that, hon?
Very otherworldly.
Definitely. Yeah, there's a
Not
sound
of-
too in the
not
background
of
that
this
is
world.
killing me. Not of this world, definitely. There's a
That's
sound
what
in
I
the
said.
background. I can't figure out what instrument or what it is, but wow.
Yeah.
And we got copyrights. You know, it is what it is, but.
You hear those drums sneaking in? Hear the drums sneaking in?
We got drummer boy.
Uh-huh.
Marching band. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. That's so good. It's so good.
Uh-oh. Yeah. There he is.
Wait!
There he is.
There he is. Holy shit. I'll back it up. Because, yeah, the part that goes into this. There you go. So good. God damn. Oh. Woohoo. Wow. I'm sorry for the copyrights. I don't know where to pause it, so I gotta do what I gotta do. But that part, I'll back it up to that section.
We never know.
Dang.
It's never a...
Yeah. So
It's
I don't
never-
want to risk it. This is too
know.
good to risk it.
They seem oblivious to a soft spring rain, like an English rain. So light yet endless from a leaden sky.
It's done. It's done. Yes. It's done. Wow.
The buildings are lost in a limitless rise. My feet catch the pulse and the purpose follows stride. I feel the sense of possibilities. I feel the wrench of more reality.
So good, brother. So good. God.
The focus is sharp in the city.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. This is the best drop ever.
Okay.
That.
Take that a little bit.
Now back further back.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The focus is sharp in the city.
No. Wow. Oh. Damn, I ate my breath. Oh.
White angle watcher on life's ancient tales, steeped in the history of London. Green and grey washes in the wispy white veil, mist in the streets of Westminster. Wistful and weathered, the ride still prevails, alive in the streets of the city.
Yeah, they're killing this. That's it.
They're just destroying,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Done. There you go. There you go.
This is like kind of crazy.
Papers may deem with intense energy, but the city is coming as fire and sea.
What?
I feel a sense of possibilities. I feel the wrench of hard
This is a
realities. The photos sit sharp in the city.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
How long was that? I'm sorry.
Ooh, I love the bells at the
The
end.
bells, I almost
Damn,
missed
that was fucking great, man. I'm sorry to curse, but the song was crazy. And it, like,
Yeah, I realized.
Wow, man.
Oh, it's still fading out. Yeah, the bells.
at the very end, that's
Yeah.
so sick. It was like for 20 seconds, I was like, boom. It was like the cherry on the top of this song. Just, I did like another thing I didn't expect, and it came in. It sounded fucking perfect. Sorry.
Did you like this?
Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry.
song.
And I still have the
honey.
headphones on.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I don't
Well, you
to
want
come
to hear the song again? That's
Yeah.
why.
off. I don't even want to
Wow, that was craziness, dude. That was so crazy, hon.
That was so good.
It was.
I-
It was so fucking good. I'm teary-eyed. I'm getting teary-eyed again. I was
Are
like,
you? Yeah?
yeah, man. It was like tears of joy of hearing like,
That's what Rush
Like,
does. It
I was
makes
like,
us
I
happy.
just-
That's-
yes,
I think
definitely.
we've mentioned this before, where it makes us so happy. But this song, I also feel that it made us happy. But did you have the feeling of like I was able to like sit back and enjoy it,
oh yeah.
where
Are you
I was
kidding me?
able to But with a lot of
Yeah.
songs, I think we're always listening to like,
You got it.
how do I say it? Where it was almost like the what we know of Rush already,
Mhm.
to always blow us away and for us to just enjoy the song and
Yeah.
it makes us happy. I think
Definitely.
because I like with this song, I was just like able to like I lost my phone.
You'll get it, huh?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll come back around.
Okay. Yeah, I felt like a kid in the candy store.
Yeah,
I was just like through the whole song. I was like felt like a kid in the candy,
felt
like
giddy.
just giddy.
Giddy
Rush
is the
always
word.
does it in the
Yeah, that's what
They I'm sorry, just Rush fans, hopefully you take this the right way. I have to cuss sometimes, but they fucking killed that song. That was so incredible to me. I was like, they beat the shit out of this track.
I do feel like it's like, oh, this is like destruction.
But
Because
it's
it really
a
is.
happy, joyful ride
Uh-huh.
of Rush. And the lyricism, the song, they fucking nailed it. The song is filled with energy. Like
Yeah.
crazy. So, and that's what the song is about. So
But at what minute did the vocals come in?
I don't
Because,
even know.
Like right?
I was like, that's why I stopped.
Yeah, because and that's and for the lyricism to still be able to still be
Impactful.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
Hey.
Though
So it felt
it
like to
came
me.
in like I feel like halfway through the
Yeah.
song,
I was
and
like,
I'm
oh,
like,
wait.
oh,
There he
that's
is.
right.
Shit. Well, that's
What
a
a
good
great
compliment
voice.
to the band because
Absolutely.
sometimes you don't even realize like we didn't, like the vocals weren't even there, like they hit the key, like yeah, it really. I think that's like if they wanted to accomplish that when they wrote the song, they nailed it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but they fell right in like
It just was
the
perfect.
time.
It was beautiful.
At the
It was
perfect
like,
time.
dude, done. Like, yeah. That's why I think the track, just like, I was so impressed. I was so, like, effing impressed, man.
It was absolutely, but it did also feel. What did I say earlier? Like otherworldly.
Yeah,
Because it
absolutely.
has. What is it like? What is it that you use in instruments that gives that sound?
There's reverb. I think they had. I think Alex had some reverb, and there was synth in the background too.
Okay.
Like they had some
The
synth,
synth is-
and I heard it, but I don't want to stop to talk about the synth. I was like, you know,
No.
so but I heard it the whole entire
But it
track.
gives it gives a
and
definite
I
vibe.
think, and then I think yeah. So and then I think
It certainly sets a tone.
the mix of
That's what
it
I'm
too,
saying.
the production was so incredible. Like you could hear every instrument so clear. Like it was perfect, man. You could hear Geddy Lee. You could hear Neil. You could hear Alex.
I mean, I feel like they all always have like their highlighted moments.
The highlighted, but
I mean,
the
in
guitar
this
solo.
song, holy.
When that part, well, they had a lot of drops. That's what
My
they
face
had,
hurt
man.
because I was like smiling all the way through because he just kept getting
Yeah.
better and better. And you mentioned earlier that just the clean sound that it has, and I think that's like a thing
So
with Rush
good.
that I've noticed through their
Yeah, their
songs. I think-
production and their sound.
Yeah.
You can always hear every single member of the band, and they always have like it just the energy they capture. They capture the energy from their live sound in what I think Rush is.
Yeah.
You know, an
I feel like
experience.
the spotlight,
Capture
like,
it.
like each of them all have a constant spotlight
Yeah,
on all
man.
of them. You know how sometimes in shows the spotlight will go from player to player? It's like, no, they're on all of them at all times.
Uh-huh.
Right, honey?
Yes. No, you're
I think I
100%. No,
I was able
no.
to get that out.
There's so many comments, and as we've been listening to Rush, I was like, oh, and then I caught on to it too. I was like, they're all soloing at the same time, like you're
Yeah.
saying, at the same time.
That's
but it's
right.
just like goes in a rhythm as they're
So
doing it. But if you
awesome.
sit there and actually listen, you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, they're like going off every single one at the same time,
Yeah.
but in this rhythm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's what like I like. It just I don't think anybody they're like I think they're like. That's one of their biggest strengths. I think that's their biggest standout as a band. They can do that. I haven't heard a band like just be able to kind of just go into these jam sections, but in the writing and,
And that's
construction
what it
of the
feels
songs.
like
And
in many areas, like jam sessions.
yeah, exactly. And I love bands that have jam sections that are just instrumentals and they can just beat the crap out of the song like Rush did. Like we're gonna
That's what-
pull you in. They definitely knew. They were definitely new to their
absolutely.
viewers when they recorded this masterpiece that we're gonna be like, we can't wait to give it to our fans because we're gonna suck our fans into this and bring them in this ride. Like, and this is for us. I don't even know like what year this was actually.
Oh, yeah.
This is like a year ago, but this is YouTube, so I don't know when the song's actually. I think
No,
it's
the actual
earlier
song
from the
would be-
'80s or something like that.
Right? We should look that
So
up.
I mean, oh my God, Crush and Neil is Neil like after so many. Let me get my shit together. After so many, yeah, man, I'm still on a high after that
I
song.
gotta slow it down.
Yeah,
I gotta slow it down with
definitely.
Rush.
I'll try to reel it in and bring
Yeah.
it in, but what was I gonna say?
That was the Rush.
Rush. Damn, was that the perfect name for a band?
Yeah.
Band name, because they really they are a Rush. Literally, that's why I love this band. I'm like
That's why I'm like, slow it down.
live. But the lyricism. I was gonna say the
Uh-huh.
lyricism. So I apparently, if I'm correct, I don't know. Like Neil went to New York City and London, England, and his experiences of feeling the atmosphere of the energy in the culture, or I don't know the culture, but just the overall like going, and feeling the energy and the rhythm of the city, and just going through the experience of going through the city and just feeling that, like feeling that surrounding of two places that have a big time energy that's just like on,
Yeah.
and he talks about the rhythm and stuff like that. So,
Wow.
so, I think, it's about that, like his experience, and he wrote the lyricism of it, and he talks about it, and
What a great
but
way to articulate that.
they nailed it. That's why I was like, I'm so glad because the energy in the
They
song
nailed it.
is so like Neil nailed it. Neil had
That's
this
very
experience.
high energy, right?
High energy, just capture, I guess, you know,
Yeah.
when you're in that atmosphere of like a big city
Mhm.
with like a lot of people, there's just like this energy and this atmosphere. You're
like
like,
a-
wow, you just feel it. Jeff, yeah, definitely. Thank you. I mean, you saw it, so everybody saw it. You know, anybody that will watch this pretty
Or
much
heard it.
saw it. Yeah, heard
Heard
it
it,
and
saw
watched
it.
it. So
Felt it.
felt it definitely. So thank you, man. Yeah,
Yes, thank you
great.
so much.
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed
It's
it.
just-
Big time.
We're on perma smiles for the rest of the night.
Yeah, man. And I don't know if we can even do another reaction after
Yeah,
this song.
yeah.
This is our first song we've done. And I'm like, how we're supposed to go to a different band. I'm like,
I don't
Siri.
know. We take a breather. We might have to go take a walk.
Yeah. So Jeff, thank you.
Really
Yeah.
like that.
We gotta take a walk. Hey Jeff, we gotta take a walk. Breathe this song out.